So today we're going to be talking about the Jakks Sonic figures that are out a while now. I think they're kind of a couple of years old now. I think probably like a year, 2-3 years. When I was younger, I used to collect all the Jazzwares ones. I don't have a lot of them anymore because a lot of them I don't know where they are. I still have Silver, Shadow, Tails with the hoverboard thing from one of the games. I still have Blaze. I still have Vector, Knuckles with 1 foot and 1 hand, Sonic with 1 leg, and a couple more that I'm just looking at in my shelf right now. But I did have a few more that aren't obviously here anymore because I don't know where they are. But they were really good figures when you could actually buy them just in the shop, and they're small, they're good articulated, and they're detailed as well. The 3 of those are key for those figures in general. So then we get to a few years later, the Sonic's just kind of dead. There's Sonic Boom's just kind of shit with all its crap. The Jakks Bendy line came out, which was a bit meh. I did buy the Sonic one, just because I didn't really have one that with a functional 2 legs. I only had 1. And then the actual normal ones came out, the normal figures came out. And I have a couple problems with them, and I think most people will have this problem as well. So the first problem that I really do have is, I know every set in every figure has to have at least 1 or a couple rare figures, right? So in this case, I think the top rare ones in the Jakks Sonic line is probably the Knuckles with the dark blue Chaos Emerald, and Super Shadow with the red one. And I swear, I think I've seen Shadow on Amazon once when he was it was £50 on Amazon, since I shop on the English one. I buy off that one, so it was £50. And then I've never seen the Knuckles one. The only time I've actually properly actually seen it was it says it's out of stock and stuff, but then it says buying options and it's £60 with £100 delivery and stuff like that. So no, I ain't buying that. But I feel the main problem I have with those figures is how hard it is to get, right? And the accessories that they come with. So the likes of Knuckles, I don't think there is one other figure that has the dark blue Chaos Emerald in the Jakks line other than that Knuckles, and he's so expensive. I have the other 6. I have the kind of lighter blue one, the yellow one, the white one, the red one, the purple one, and I have the Jazzwares Master Emerald for the green one. I can't get the green one because I don't know. I'm not really putting that as a priority because the only one you can really get the green one with is Knuckles or Sonic. And I have Sonic, and I don't really want to get Knuckles with the green one. I want to get him with the blue one, if I can. And Super Shadow, I already have Ray, who came with the red one, so I don't really need him anymore. But I just like to have him, but duh. But yeah, that's one problem. I don't know why they're so expensive, and I don't know why the accessories aren't spread out a bit. But yeah, I just think it's kind of annoying, the fact that I think they should give out more emeralds so everyone can actually get them all, because the likes of the red one, the only 2 figures have the red one with Ray and Super Shadow, which is harder to get. Super Shadow, Ray is easy to get on Amazon. Silver's the only one with the white one. The purple one, so far I've only seen Sonic with. The yellow one has been put with so many of them, the likes of the different coloured Sonic, I don't know what they're called, they're the neon ones or whatever the fuck. Omega came with them, and a couple others came with them. And then the light blue one, again with Super Sonic. So I think they should just bring them out more. I know some people are sick of them already, because you can get them in the advent calendar, but that's fucking expensive, so it's The second problem, I think this is just the main problem with these figures, is there's no elbow joints, apart from the movie figures and now the Prime figures. The Prime ones are nice, I do like that one. I'm probably going to get the Shadow when he's out. I think he is out already on Amazon, but I'm not going to buy him just yet. the main weird thing about this topic is some of the figures have the elbow joint and the others don't. So the likes of, I think, like obviously Sonic and all does not have the elbow joint where you can like up and down, and everyone kind of has that problem. But Metal Sonic, who I've just ordered on Amazon, he has the joint in his leg with his knee and his elbow. But the likes of Sonic, Shadow, Silver, the main ones, don't have it. Eggman has it because his arms can't really bend in all the way. Makes sense. So would they not just carry on the elbow joint to the newer figures as well? Because I don't get why you would have bendable knees but not elbows. It just kind of fucks with the articulation a bit. These are probably one of the best Sonic set like lines we've had since Jazzwares, I think. In my personal opinion, I don't think any other one comes close apart from this one to Jazzwares. I think Jazzwares still do better. Probably the last complaint I have, they're so top heavy. They're actually just so top heavy. I cannot, for the life of me, stand them up without them falling over at some point. I have Super Sonic and Super Silver on these stands. They're fine. Shadow I have under Silver's foot, so he stays up and he's kind of leaning against the glass. Silver's kind of leaning against the Egg Robo. Knuckles is leaning against Omega with Sonic. The only ones that can really stand up is like the likes of Tails, Cream and all that other stuff. But I don't have them apart from Tails. I have Tails, I like Tails. But like I think everyone can get where I'm coming from here, that they're very top heavy. That the feet just don't support the figure enough to stand on its own sometimes. And they just fall over. It's especially hard to do stop motion with those figures. Jazzwares ones, they were perfect to do stop motion with because they have obviously all the articulation. They're not top heavy as well. They can stand and stuff. But I think the main problem with these figures is the top heavy, like the heads and stuff. Like, you know, this was just a little rant video really on these figures, but you know, me personally, I think these are great figures for especially like younger people who like Sonic. This line will be like Jazzwares for them, like Jazzwares was for like me back in a few years ago, and like other people. Obviously there's obviously way more people that have a full collection of them, of the rare ones and stuff. And one more thing, if anyone can find Jazzwares Jet for a low price, I'm gonna buy him, because I have his head, I have his goggles, I have his board, I don't have his body, because I remember a few years ago I broke his hands off by accident, and then I don't know where his body's gone. So if anyone can find that for me, I'm obviously still looking by myself as well. Just his body, preferably, then that'd be great. But I'm still looking by myself as well to get it, because that's probably one of my favourite figures that I've had when I was younger. But yeah, that's it for this video. I know I haven't uploaded in a while because I've been kind of sick, like my head's been just spinning around. I've had a cold as well, and I haven't been really feeling the greatest lately. So, but we're back with this video. I should be uploading another video in a few days. So yeah, just bear with me on it, and I'll get a video up soon as well.